Wow, that is amazing. Wow. Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Arif and I'm in China, and today I'm meeting my friend Peter to get some beef noodles here. There you go, some halal beef noodles in China. Very interesting. I'm really hungry, so this should be good. Just headed in here. Here's Peter. Wow. Smells good. Smells really good. Oh, it looks really good. Oh, look at that one there. Is that potatoes?
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's not the...
Oh, the beef buns. I've had that before.
Yeah.
Is that a beef bun?
Chinese burger.
Yeah, like a Chinese burger. I've had that before. Oh, this actually looks good, Peter, man. It's so cheap as well. Prices are like around about £2 and cheaper. Yeah. So what are you getting?
I'm getting a fried noodle.
Peter's getting the fried noodles. I'll get the... What should I get, Peter? I'll get something different. What do you recommend?
You can try the noodles too. But I don't think it's as tasty as the fried ones.
Not as tasty as the fried ones. Okay.
Also, the ramen here is made by hand, not by machine.
Oh, the ramen's made by hand, not machines. Wow.
You can have the stretch noodles or thinner, also or the knife cut noodle. I usually go for the thicker one, which is knife cut noodle.
Shall I go for the beef noodles? Yeah, I'll go for the beef noodles.
Do you want the knife cut noodle or the stretched noodle?
I'll go for the stretch noodles.
Okay.
The stretch noodles. So we're going for the beef noodles.
Meat?
Extra meat? No, I'm okay for extra meat.
Extra meat they give is usually really tiny consuming price. So
Really?
If you really want to have some meat, then go for extra meat.
Extra
Maybe
meat?
just 2 slices full.
We'll go for extra meat. We're going for extra meat.
$2 for extra about an extra meat.
That's really cheap. Yeah, we'll go for that. So I'm going for the soup beef noodles and Peter's going for the fried beef noodles.
Like the first picture is their signature dish.
Which one?
The potato.
Oh, this one here. This is the signature dish here. Wow, look at all those potatoes. This looks good, to be fair. I love coriander. I just love coriander. This one with cucumber and carrots. Hello.
Shall we see here?
Yeah, we can sit here, yeah. Thank you very much. Oh, that's mine. Wow, look at the size of that. That is huge.
Extra beef.
Extra beef. Oh, it's hot. Give it a good whiff. Ah, that is unreal. That is so big.
Actually, there's a legal restaurant in London.
Really? In London? Ah, London has everything, but the city I'm in is so far up north. There's hardly anything like authentic Chinese. There's some, but not as many. Like in the city I'm in, there's no hot pot.
Okay, I didn't know.
The first time I've ever had hot pot when I came to China.
Okay.
And hot pot's definitely my favorite Chinese food of all time. So can you explain this dish, Peter? It smells absolutely amazing and it's huge. So what is it? Just
It's mainly the broth that's hardest to make. Takes like beef bones.
the broth.
Yeah.
So we've got the broth, the beef. What kind of noodles is this, Peter, did you say?
They take a huge dough and stretch it again and again. Stretch and fold, eventually got this. This is made by hand.
Oh, so these noodles are made by hand.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why it's called ramen stretch.
Oh, I didn't actually know that. So raw means stretch. Wow. This meal in Chinese, what's the name in Chinese? For this? Yorolami.
Nyoro means beef, ramen means ramen.
No.
Nyoro means beef.
Nyororami.
Yeah.
Nyororami.
Nyo is ox, Nyoro is meat.
So we're having Nyororami.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Lanzhou ramen. Lanzhou is a place where it's born.
Oh,
It's in Western China.
all right, that's interesting. So we're going to be having the beef noodles with soup
Actually,
in
the
it.
beef is not from here. It's from Western China. The texture is very different.
Oh, let's have a look. Pick some of the beef up. Wow, there's a lot of beef here.
You know the Uyghurs, they like their lamb and beef.
Oh yeah.
They eat it all day long.
What, just like on its own?
Yeah.
Oh, without the soup or anything? Just...
Yeah.
They must love beef So let's try this bad boy. Oh, here's Peter's now. Wow. What did you get, Peter?
It's also noodle soup, but like the noodle is cut by knife.
The noodles cut by knife, look at
It's
that.
thicker and larger. And the broth is made by tomato.
So he's got
Yeah, there's also beef,
broth.
but like this is a normal portion of beef.
Uh-huh.
You go for extra beef.
I went for the extra beef because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy bear.
That's the beef I've got.
You can have some of my beef, Peter. You got more vegetables, that's true. You can have some of my beef.
No, I got like all these different kinds.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm not making you jealous with my beef, no?
Do you hate coriander?
I love coriander. You can have some of my coriander if you want. So we're digging in now to the beef noodle broth.
You could try the broth first.
Thank you very much, Peter. Let's try the broth first. Have a look at this. It's absolutely unreal. Look at that. The size of it.
It's a shame that they don't get to smell it.
True, you can't smell it. But you can see how big it is. It is a shame you can't smell it. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is good. That's really good. Bloody hell. The flavor's crazy. So basically, when you get the broth, it looks watery. So you think there's not a lot of flavor in. But when you taste it, I can taste the beef, quite salty, the coriander, and there's green onions in there. Such a strong flavor, actually. It's very deceiving because it does look watery, but it's very, very flavoursome, so it's very deceiving. Really good. I could drink the soup on its own, That is unreal. Some more. Look at that. Wow, 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 wow.
The honest opinion or like just being dramatic?
Peter reckons I'm being dramatic. Well, I'm not a soup expert, so I haven't had many soups. But this is pretty good, this is pretty good. I haven't even had the beef yet.
You try it. Its texture's different.
Look at that, we've got the beef now. Look at the beef. Look at the beef. Look at the beef. This is the bite of kings. That's how I go.
I've also got mine.
Oh wow, bloody hell. I'm coming here more often. Would you say they specialise in beef here?
I wouldn't, but like, it's kind of the highlight here.
Right, look at this bite. Look at this bite. We're going for another one. It looks really good, doesn't it? I hope I'm not making you jealous. So tender. That's good. Better than my girlfriend's beef.
Usually it takes people like 5 to 10 minutes to finish the whole bowl, so.
5 to 10 minutes to finish this bowl. Have you seen the size of the bowl? Look at the size of the bowl. Look at my head, and I've got a big head. The bowl's bigger than my head. 5 to 10 minutes. It's impossible. But we're going for it. Let's try some noodles. So we've got some noodles here. Wow. They're so soft.
Yeah.
You can actually taste that the handmade here, absolutely fresh as it gets.
It's meant to absorb the flavor, so it's nice and plain.
They are absorbing the flavor because they are very flavoursome.
Hard in Western China, so they rely on the wheat. So
Oh.
It's like their bread, essentially.
Oh, so this is like instead of bread, the focus on noodles.
Yeah, here we focus on rice.
Oh.
It's about time like we could go to Wuxi, downtown Wuxi, it's a good place for
Definitely 100%.
pho, Vietnamese pho.
Vietnamese pho.
Yeah.
We should definitely go. Peter can be my tour guide. He's a really good tour guide.
I'm not an expert of Vietnamese food, but for what I've tried there, it's really good.
So Peter's recommending some Vietnamese food next, maybe, in Wuxi downtown. So not far from here. We're in Jiangyin now, which is a part of Wuxi, but downtown Wuxi is about maybe 40 minutes in the car, is that right? About
Up to an hour if there's
up to an hour, there's traffic. So how's your food, Peter?
It's really good. It's,
So what did you get? What did you get?
I don't know how to translate exactly, but it's tomato paste. And
Right.
with knife cut noodle, you see?
Uh-huh.
It's really different.
Oh yeah, the noodle looks totally different.
And
so
rich.
that's knife cut noodles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you put the dough here,
Yeah.
you got a knife, cut it like this.
So this meal, look how big the meal is. £2 for the meal. £2. Yeah, crazy. And you wonder why I'm still here in China. Because this is £2. Not only the food, but you know.
For what?
Ladies? Ladies? Me get ladies? You're joking, aren't you?
You're getting laid.
I haven't been laid in about 2.5 years.
That's why you need Tinder.
Tinder.
I'm using Tinder. Do you know Tinder?
Ginder, what's Ginder?
Gay Tinder.
Grinder. So Peter wants me to get on Grinder.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right, Peter?
Yeah.
Well, I might get on Grinder, I might get on Tinder, I might get on Tantan, the Chinese app. I'll get on them all. It's 2022. I'll get on them all. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not desperate. Don't usually go on dating apps. I don't know why we're talking about dating apps. We're doing a very focused food review,
Exactly.
and now we've been weaved off
We are professionals.
by Peter's.
No, you're talking about.
Peter's saying I haven't been laid, so technically Peter's bullying me now, saying that I haven't been laid in so many years. He's asking what the problem is. Well, the problem is I'm a really hard worker, Peter. I'm a really hard worker, Peter, so I don't have time to get laid. I work very, very hard. I also tell lies.
What?
I also tell lies.
What lie?
That I work really hard.
I don't think you're lying at all.
You think I work hard?
I do.
Oh, well, that's a compliment. That's what friends are for. It's complimenting me. I do work a little hard sometimes. Oh, look at that bite. Look at that bite. We've got beef, noodles, coriander, may I add, fresh noodles, fresh, made today. Today. Can you hear them? Made 10 minutes ago.
Noodle, yeah.
I'm going to say the best thing about this meal is it's fresh, just fresh. Everything more or less made today. Yeah.
Just forget James Oliver.
Oh, I don't like Jamie Oliver.
What?
Jamie Oliver?
Yeah.
I don't like Jamie Oliver.
Why?
I'm more of a Gordon Ramsay fan.
Why?
This is why I like Gordon Ramsay more than Jamie Oliver. Gordon Ramsay, when he's cooking like a cheap meal for, you know, the average man, woman, he'll say, go to Tesco's, get this, go to Asda, get this, some bread, get some cucumber, get some, I don't know, some carrots, some plain flour. When it's Jamie Oliver cooking for the local man, local woman, he'll say, get this rare Japanese flour that grows in the Japanese mountains once every 4 years. Go and get this rare piece of dough that only grows in Iraq once every 5 years on a random tree. It's just so obscure, you know what I mean? It's just ingredients that you're never going to find. So that's why I like Gordon Ramsay more than Jamie Oliver. Gordon Ramsay's more realistic. Jamie Oliver, it's all fancy cooking and it's all expensive. Yeah, I just think a lot of his recipes are a bit far-fetched.
Do you still do like Sunday roast back then?
We always make Sunday roast back home. Here. We do on Christmas, yeah.
Okay.
We don't really cook Christmas, we don't really make Sunday roast here, but during Christmas, we'll all get together here, get the ingredients. We'll all cook an ingredient, so I'll make the roast potatoes, my friend will make the chicken.
Did you raise your turkey?
You what?
Did you raise your turkey?
No, we don't raise our own turkey. Who do you think we are? Jamie
You
Oliver.
can raise two and forgive one to get another for Christmas.
It's a good idea, Peter, but who's got the time and patience to do that? Definitely not me. Does anybody raise their own turkey to cook Christmas dinner? Let me know. Or Sunday dinner. Does anybody raise their own turkeys? Or do you buy it frozen or fresh from the supermarket, let me know. I'd love to raise my own turkeys and, you know. But the only problem with that is I might get attached to them as pets.
Yeah, I know.
That's a problem, yeah?
Eat it.
Let me do this.
That's why you forgive one.
Huh?
That's why you forgive one.
Oh, so keep one, eat one.
Yeah. This was made like in Western China.
Uh-huh.
On default, you go with some spice. If you don't ask, you always go for spice.
So Peter is recommending spice, so some chili to go with the rest of this. And that's what we're doing. So, oh, look at that.
Fried chili.
Fried chili. Nice. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Right, let's get some fried chili. Put it there. There you go. Then we'll give that a classic mixeroonie. Oh, look at the colors now. It looks like a rainbow. Like a beef noodle rainbow. It also looks like what comes out my mouth after a heavy night out. I should have done that at the beginning. It looks like Peter's now. All orangey and tomatoey, but spicy. Is yours spicy, Peter?
No.
Yeah. Much better with the chili. Much better with the chili. A little spicy, but I like spice. So this is homemade, yeah?
I don't think you can find it in England. Maybe in a
Really?
Chinese market, like from time to time. But
So they make this at the back, basically. Yeah? Wow.
Another benefit of getting these noodles is that even if it's been there for long, been soaked for long,
Uh-huh.
it's still doughy, it doesn't change.
I lost my spoon in the river of broth.
I saw you gonna say Mississippi.
The river of Mississippi.
I know they eat it there.
They eat crocodile
Yeah.
in Mississippi.
Sunday roast.
So apparently Mississippi has a Sunday roast. They have crocodile roast. Yes,
It says in between fish and chicken. So it's fishy chicken.
fish and chicken. I mean,
You can buy it on Halal right now.
really? There you go. I mean, he's not selling it, but there you go. Peter, I don't know where you put it because you're not exactly you know.
Yeah, I'm skinny. Yeah.
Yeah, so, but you do a lot of exercise, to be fair.
I'm
Yeah.
making it right now.
Oh, so can we video? Can we video?
Yeah, it's okay.
We can video, yes. We can video the fresh noodles, yes. Oh, this is an exclusive. Wow. Smells very good. Hello. Smells very good. Wow. That is some skill. You what? Peter's saying do the technique back home. Is he being serious? I can't do that. There's a flower there. Wow. This is skill. It must be hard work doing it. Wow, look how stringy they are now. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. That is unreal. This is a different type of noodle. He's made a string noodle there, and this is the thicker one. You have a look, quite thick compared to the stringy one there. Wow. This must take years of practice. Unreal. And that's a different type, different texture. Nice, nice. I'm impressed. You definitely know it's fresh here. It's fresh. They're making it right now. Oh, sorry. Fresh as it gets. Look at that. This is a different texture. And straight in there to cook. Wow, excellent. This is very, very good. Very, very good. Thank you very much. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Shishani, shishani. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Thank you. Wow, that was really good. He made nearly every type of noodle. Then he put them in the broth at the end. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Wow, unreal. The skill, crazy.
我去过，但是我很久，我10年前去的兰州，现在完全不一样。
This is the chef's son. You want to say hello? So yeah, that was the beef noodle soup here in this halal place in China. Really good. Halal beef noodles. Unreal, so good. I'll definitely be coming back here again. Thank you very much for Peter for taking me here, and thanks very much for the chef and the owner for taking me back there and showing me how the noodle is made. The skill was unreal. I couldn't do it. So tell me what other food you want me to taste here in China, and I will. And if you like the video, give it a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Be good. Boom. Bye-bye.